gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, no. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Possum, Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving a show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to
But you ain't catching me though. That's what I'm telling you. Go. But why does he seem like I got 0 friends online, bro?
I just sent you an invite.
Yeah, I got it. You're not catching me, bro, in this Call of Duty shit.
You're right. I just got it.
Yeah, nigga. It's game time. I'm in this game, nigga. Yeah. If I lose, I'm killing everybody.
What's
this
mine?
motherfucker.
Mine is 143.
So raise the blaze and liberty. Do you hear me?
Yeah, you're not catching me.
Move. If I lose, dog.
All right, Coach. So this whole place
You
not
see?
quite done yet. There is playoff football to be played in the East Bay in Oakland, California. Coming
Fuck
up,
you.
it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an
Yeah, 4
AFC
weeks is
battle
fine.
on tap between the New York Jets and the Oakland Raiders.
What's up, little niggas playing on that shit?
Why is it on YouTube on your station, bro?
Championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is
That'll
underway.
take 2 seconds to
This is
download,
taken
dog.
at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped
Oh, you got
just shy of the 30-yard line.
You got Rico Gadford back there, Mo.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of
Yeah, well.
scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
As usual, the
I'm black on.
run defense.
I invested in my
Making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Partner, we know today's
What,
NFL is
dude?
really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control
Lou
the
Mays.
clock, you
What the fuck
control
is
the
Lou
ball,
Mays?
and that way you often control the game.
A tough spot here.
Where we gonna
on
top
their
golf this
opening
week?
drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Bring the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Found his
that
target,
was
it's
cute.
Anderson.
Who
Just
am I
3
riding
catches
with?
in the wild card victory
Chill
for
out,
him
bro.
a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
Around with me.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there
taking
on
the
3rd
vet.
down. Very proficient and a good pass.
What the fuck are you
And
talking
you know what
about,
I've
bro?
observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more
A year new
confidence your
Mac.
guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
The
They keep it on the ground. This
Sweet
time it's Henry.
sweet chicken teriyaki.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for
Y'all
a
talking
Jet
about some
first down.
irrelevant shit. Shut the fuck
And there
up.
we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display. there.
All right, Mac, it's game time.
I mean, he worried about the wrong shit.
In front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long
You know what?
partner,
Fuck all-
especially in the
fuck
second
all
half.
those talking
You've got
about.
a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, Maybe not so
Mac.
much in the second
What?
half. And some of these
You
shorter
muted him?
gains turn into
Yeah,
bigger
I
runs
don't
later.
got time for him.
Give him
Talking
4 on the carry.
all
It'll
fucking
make
day about
this a
food.
3rd and about
Fat
2.
fuck.
He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
You know where he lives?
All
Brian,
runs
he,
on this drive so
Brian, he worried about the
far.
game
It's
wrong
1st
shit
and
during
10.
game time, dog.
Am I watching his game?
Now a handoff here to his
No, I'm about to play mine.
And finally down he
Look
goes.
at Jay
As they
trying to
work
freaky
it
on him.
inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 22 and a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it
This
done
bitch said,
on
let's
this
play for
drive.
ransom.
The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
He sent it to me. I said, no, he didn't.
They'll give Henry another
You say I got that gas.
And
Nigga,
he's way
please.
closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal.
This ain't even invite him
Put you in
anything.
with Henry. That is not going to be any help as they dump it
Fuck, I got a
behind
ball
the line of
here.
scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards.
Hey,
on
I
the
didn't see that
play.
shit so
And that's
loud.
going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At
What's
least you
the
put
score,
something
Mac?
on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What should we wear, Mo? All red or all black? Hey, that. I
Miles
put share
Sanders
play for
first
you.
carry of the game.
Watching him.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of
Alvin Kamara be
opportunities for
breaking
this
the
offense
most
going
fucking
forward.
tackles. This nigga got 61 fucking tackles. Desmond Trufant only got 1 tackle.
He may try and run for this.
After he got
And able to get this
7
one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Oh, you know, they put Apke on X Factor mode.
Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All I do is man up, put him in the
After
deep
one
zone.
on
All in the
EA
day.
Sports. Now a carry for Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look
Yeah,
come in
surely.
from
That's
the
right.
offense.
Join the share play.
Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a
That's
little
how
bit
he's
of
gonna play this.
speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To throw on 2nd down. Fields is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
I really wish I'd have got that power back this year.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up
Let
with
me
something
buy.
here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Wow.
Just a
Miles
yard on
is
the
some
run
whole
there.
ass
That's
weak
going to bring
shit.
us to a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, In this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank.
I'm back on.
The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that will help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know.
22 yards there, a first down. They'll run on first down. Bowser. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Third and long here for Mariota. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's go, man.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
On second down now. It's Sanders. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he takes this one down all the way to the 30.
What?
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mariota gives to Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now Mariota. Campbell making the catch.
Wow.
And he's in.
Wow.
Touchdown, Jets.
I knew he was fucking doing that shit, dude. He did not let me get through there.
Yards, and the Jets are going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. On 1st and 10, Fields. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one, a big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't
come
it?
on,
Because both sides
shit
trying
back
to
on.
seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that would... Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fields. Looking left sideline. It's complete. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. A big play that time for the Raiders. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. The kick by Carlson is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start.
And the ball is knocked out.
Let's go.
The Raiders pick it up. And some room to run now. And he'll return
What?
to the 24-yard line.
What?
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
Yeah.
And all I remember
Yes.
as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them
Hey,
down.
hold the fuck up,
Boy, the run
bro.
on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Let's go, bro.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
He got what?
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Operating from the gun, Fields. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Marco, nickel.
Catches everyone by surprise, and the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new...
Nigga Marco with the fake field goal. Fuck they talking about, Mo?
Some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in his career. Jets offense coming up now.
Oh, we needed that, bro.
Brian.
Yo.
You see that fake field goal I just ran? For a
I'm in the
touchdown?
game.
Oh, shit.
Put that in capital letters.
Man, quit playing, man.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a
Bro, Brian, you just saw this fake field goal. I knew he was going to do a fucking field goal block. I took off. I got fucking field. Do you hear me?
On first down, Bowser. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mo, thank God.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Maurice Hurst. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
That's his first completion.
After the sack on first down, Mariota, he'll take a shot.
Oh, he just marched the fuck out me, Brian.
Oh,
my God.
Very nice gain.
He marched the fuck out me just now.
You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive, because truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Mariota to sneak it.
Fumble.
For the end zone.
Let's go! Fuck is wrong with him?
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over, but that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage.
Nigga try to do a QB sneak on me like I don't know how to stop that shit. Yes,
No chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now throwing on
He
3rd
got
down
banged.
there, but he is not.
We're gonna punt it though. We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
If they pick up the first there, that clock
Most
keeps
of my
rolling.
shits are lagging now.
Frustrating for them because they know.
What's the score, bro?
Really increases their
13-0.
chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
You losing?
Yeah, I feel a pick 6. That's the only reason he's up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mariota. Open man is Robbie Anderson. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 33 yards that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Mariota.
Thank God.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Galladay.
I was crazy just nigga just broke that sack.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
What'd I do?
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6.
Oh,
Not
my
bad.
goodness.
This is 3rd and 8.
Who the fuck is called holding?
Again, it's Mariota. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was cute.
This defense was definitely alert
Definitely
to the possibility
cute.
of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this one is right through.
I got another man.
They will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not
You've
exactly
been having
what
conversation.
they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the
Put the kickback. I'm out.
here to get the ball back.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Game, Brian. You sealed it. Aight.
He goes 95 yards.
We getting shit rolling over here, Marco. We driving.
Aight.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will not be
Mode.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Trying to sit up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next.
Yo, I just said hut. How the fuck are you holding? I just said hut.
Field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chalk net.
And that's
Ooh, Robbie answered in his moss. He got in me.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Robbie Anderson, 75 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll go again with Sanders. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I
Wow.
think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Evades the tackler, and now some space. 30, 10.
Booby.
Booby, not playing now, Mac.
Booby.
Miles Sanders, 58 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great
Yo, these little niggas is moss and shit. Yo, there's no way.
He's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And it's caught by Herndon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
How the hell you know?
Yeah.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing, Mariota. And a pressure gets to him again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mariota. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
That is PI, man.
Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yo, Mo, should I quit now? Because they just let the... I'm finna fucking quit. Ain't no way this linebacker just went up on this nigga.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling.